He is number 81. And, of course, number 80 right there is Largent, a great receiver. Craig, he had the time. The receivers could not get open, and Craig goes down, sacked back near the original line of scrimmage by Sean Miller, who will be in there either at nose tackle or as a fourth down lineman.
Right to butt them with their helmets when they come off the ball.
Second down and 10. Craig is back. There's a lot of time. Gets it to Largent. Largent has first down yardage out over the 35. They'll mark it just inside. He gets the first down. Leroy Irvin there on the stop, but a credit that offensive line for giving Dave Craig the time to get it to Largent, who comes in. They released him this year. He led them until Craig took the job a year and a half ago. Third down and 11. Craig will be sacked for the second time. Back to the 25-yard line. Gary Jeter, former Giant, former All-American under John Robinson at USC. And 8. Dickerson again. Of course, the single setback. Brock goes to Duckworth, and Duckworth holds on and gets the completion. Hung that right on a string on an out pattern. A difficult pass. Ellard in motion. Peter Brock will have a Freeman if he can get it off because Easley was offside. 5.
We have offside, number 45, first down.
Eric Dickerson. He's the fullback. Dickerson the tailback. Kane will block for Dickerson now. That is vintage Dickerson. Wow. 5-yard line. The second down and 16. Brock. Dickerson. Look at that. Dickerson, and credit Peter Brock with a very cool, tough attitude. He stayed in that pocket, and there were Seahawks flying all around him, Joe. Glenn Kane is in there with Dickerson. Play action by Brock. Trying to get it to Barber, the U-back, and Kenny Easley just was looking at a 95-yard interception return for a touchdown. Could not hold it. Third down, goal to go. Dickerson tries to struggle into the end zone, reaches ahead. Dave Brown trying to keep him out. No indication. It'll be fourth down and inches. Yes. Dickerson, second effort, touchdown Rams. Crowd didn't like it, particularly on this side of the field because they didn't see it as well as the fans on the other side saw it. Again, just another great effort.
Now let's watch him. He's going to get hit, but he gets low. Now he's 6'3". Now watch how low he gets to take the brunt, and he coils, and he just springs himself into the end zone.
A good camera to have around. The crowd on this side of the field didn't even see it. Eric Dickerson, great effort. Near the 33-yard line. They need to get something happening. Warner, pounded by Cromwell on the blitz. And Steve Largent, the other two wide receivers. Dornick is in there, number 33. He's a good receiver out of the backfield. But when you put everyone in the pattern and you bring linebackers, you better throw it quickly or you're going to have the sack. Picked off just by Dave Brown. He'll take it in. His 40th career interception, touchdown Seattle. Dave Brown, a number 1 draft pick by the Steelers many years ago, came to Seattle as an original in '76 in the expansion draft. So Dieter Brock threw an errant pass that was picked off by Dave Brown. Eric Dickerson on his first game back was a dominating force in the Rams touchdown drive. That's Kane. And Johnny Robinson's former fullback who provided so much of the blocking help for both Charles White and Marcus Allen. The Rams for the second down at 4 at the row 37. This is Dickerson. Dickerson, and you can hear it all the way up here as he hammers through the 45 in the arms of Schultz, the linebacker, but it's a Ram first down. He had last week, Peter Brock just buried under the pressure as the Seahawks now are fired up. Actually, Dieter Brock had a lot of time, just no receiver to go to. Well, passes in the game today. And he's going to pass the football, I believe. Second and 20, and Seattle wants to get it out of here, or the Rams are going to wind up in good field position. Warner out over the 10 to the 13. Gary Green defensively on the stop. Warner just did not get it untracked. He was the first half. Dave Craig from the shotgun. The deep threat, of course, is Darrell Turner, number 81 with the great speed. The man who works well underneath, Largent, number 80. Dornick out of the backfield. Good move by Dornick, and he'll have a first down. A great move at the 24-yard line, but a flag is down. It's the ball back at the 6-yard line. Prevent defense in for the Rams. This close to halftime, why not? Give it to Warner. He might break one, but he is notoriously sure-handed. Young man, Jimmy Colford. The Rams have one timeout. They're going to get the ball back in good field position. Not a good kick because it's low, and Ellard can bring it back. And he moves over, stops the clock at the 42-yard line. 35 remaining in the first half. Defensive blitz, easily gets to Dieter Brock. Kenny Easley, he does a little bit of everything out there. He was up on the line of scrimmage. Second down and about 21. Brock again. Hurries it into a crowd and is picked off. Picked off. John Harris, a free safety, and Seattle gets the football back. 1:05 remaining. They have it near field, near midfield, and they have 3 timeouts. They clear 43 receptions and 15 touchdowns in just 2 years. That's the time remaining. Second and 10. Largent has a first down. That most likely become academic as the seconds tick off. Oh, if they do not get any more yardage. It's third down and 9. They need a little more for Norm Johnson. Good sack by the Rams. That will take Seattle out of any thought of a field goal. Gary Jeter, his second sack of the night. That's what they use him for. Herniated disc a year ago, but he is back, and as you can see. Interesting halftime coming your way. We'll see Michael Jackson on a videotape with the rest of the Seahawks. We'll be back after this from our stations. Third down and long for Dieter Brock. Brock. Shot to Bobby Duckworth. A well-thrown ball, and Duckworth looks for first down and gets more. Flag is down. Duckworth was just thinking first down. There was a missed tackle back at the 32-yard line. Personal foul, Seattle. Personal foul, Seattle. Let's watch it now. Duckworth ran a good pattern. Really did. Just took Taylor right upfield, gave an acute angle back, had the first down right there, and then Taylor just missed the tackle.
Now, you'll see the penalty right here. Watch number 42. Dick Night Train Lane could get away with it, but the game has changed since then.
And Sam Merriman back up inside linebackers now for the Seahawks. Second down and 7. Dieter Brock wide open in the end zone. Bobby Duckworth. Beautiful pattern. It was Duckworth who turned Dave Brown around, the veteran, who intercepted a pass and went for a touchdown earlier, but this time Duckworth really beat Brown.
14, Seahawks 7.
There he is, Bobby Duckworth. Good deep man. 4th year out of Arkansas. Looked like he might have suffered a severe knee injury, but he's out there. Glad to see that. This will be Randall Morris from the 6-yard line. Drops the football. And it's still there. And the scramble is on. It's still loose. Rams have it. The first turnover of the season for the Seattle Seahawks, and it is going to hurt. Dickerson. And yes, we get the signal from the official. It is a touchdown. So Eric Dickerson has now scored twice in his first game back after his 46-day holdout. Through as Eric Dickerson scored his second of the night. He's been hit hard tonight also, I might add. Quickly turned into a Ram touchdown. First down, Craig is back again. Craig out over the 30-yard line. That's about 6 yards out of that. It'll be second and 4 for the AFC. Headed by Craig. Warner, good running. Short of the first down, but only by about a half a yard at the 35-yard line.
I don't think he'll play again this year after that injury yesterday.
Separated shoulder, dislocated shoulder. Jim Plunkett. Warner gets the first down. Rams are saying no, that they got the football. And yes, they do at the bottom of the pile. I didn't see it come out, but there is a flag down. A tough defense, and this is one of the reasons why we have this reverse angle camera.
As you can see, the original hole was not there, and Kurt is just trying to work his way to get that first down, and it appeared as if he had it. And he's just tagged and coughed up the ball.
Getting it pulled together. The Seahawks came right back. David Brown took in a interception of Dieter Brock from 28 yards out. Dieter Brock then hit Bobby Duckworth from 19 yards out, and Eric Dickerson has just scored from 2 yards out. Dickerson, single setback, and he'll carry the ball. Beasley and Fred Young on the stop. Second and 4, Dieter Brock, and he hits Ellard. And Ellard inside the 15-yard line, beating John Harris. Second and 10. Drop. Oh, no. That will be loss of down and penalty.
No, that's the worst thing a quarterback can do besides turn the ball over.
Intentional grounding, number 5. Loss of down.
Well, that time Seattle came with a safety blitz. In fact, an all-out blitz with their safeties. And
23. Dickerson.
And it's loose.
Ball's loose. Seattle has it. That's what John Robinson was most concerned about Dickerson. He tends to fumble the ball considerably, but when you have not carried the football and had contact, this was his concern that he told us about this morning, that Dickerson would turn it over. Gregg is back. Looks for Turner, checks it off to the tight end, Charles Young, and Young will have a first down. He's out over the 30-yard line, hit first by Wilshire. Ooh, they love the Seahawks here in Seattle, don't they? First and 10. Gregg is back. Larson is open, but he's overthrown. He had found the seam in the zone. He was there, and that time Craig just overthrew the ball. Out of the shotgun. And Craig tried to force it into Byron Franklin. Incomplete. And the punting unit will come on for Buffalo. He never dropped that. He dropped it with the tail down, and a lousy punt. And the Rams are going to have great field position. Seattle's 37, and now their own 47. Dieter Brock wants a bunch of it. Ellard is back there, and Seattle gets the football. Back is Terry Taylor. Dieter Brock, third interception of the night. He just hung that up there.
He hung it up. He threw it too late. He's just going to have to learn to work with these receivers a little more and understand these fellas are fast.
The receiver is Darrell Turner. He has not caught a pass tonight. He represents the speed. He has 5 touchdowns in the first 2 ball games. This is Larson. He works great underneath. And Franklin and Walker join Larson and Turner. Dornick. First down and more. Dornick over the 35 to the 37. They love to bring him in like this. He's a good blocker and a good pass receiver. Time remaining in the 3rd quarter. There, we're going to Turner deep. Turner comes down with it, and that's what we've been looking for all night. Magnificent. Great catch. Turner, the 16th reception of this young season. In motion. Turner, top of your screen. Marshall with a lot of time, gets it to Hughes. And Hughes, short of the first down inside the 10, near the 8-yard line, hit by Wilshire. Big 3rd down play now coming up for the Seahawks. 3rd down 4. Frank. In and out of the hands of Walker, he would have been out of bounds. And we'll see the field goal unit, I'm quite sure, come on for the Seahawks. Holders can hold, others can't. It's a very important role. 26-yard attempt. And Seattle, for the first time this season, inside the 20 of an opponent, could not get it into the end zone for the touchdown, but they do get 3. Super Bowl, and very shortly. Craig had to check off. Kurt Warner. And Warner with a little stutter step. Slips, but sprawls out to the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 6. On the backfield, Hughes. And Hughes struggles inside the 45-yard line, stopping the clock. The Ram defense all over the field. 3rd and 10. Shotgun. Wide open is Larson. He has the first down. And more inside the 25 to the 23. Johnny Johnson made the stop.
Now you wonder why Seattle will not play like this all the time. Last week they were behind early in the game against the Chargers, and they opened up their offense, and you know they scored as many points as they needed.
4 wide receivers were in. Everyone went deep, and Larson, he ran a crossing pattern. Wide open. Gets the first down. Inside the 23-yard line. They get it off. Craig drops the ball. The flag is down. I think we'll have holding against Seattle. Reggie Doss got his hand on Craig, and it is holding, and against Seattle.
Errors.
Illegal use of the hands to the face mask. Number 61 declined. 2nd down.
The yard line. Craig picks off in the end zone. Roaming in the outfield was Johnny Johnson. Had his eyes on that all the way. Craig has Larson. Larson pulls out over the 45 to the 47. 27-yard pickup. On 1st and 10. Blitz is on. Craig fires a shot. Charlie Young holds on at the 45-yard line. There's a gain of 7. Career. 3rd down and 3. Dornick struggling, trying to get the first down in the arms of Mike Wiltshire. Trying to let you know, with it. On 3rd and long situations. Craig. Larson, short of the first down. Mike Wiltshire again with a good tackle, along with Leroy Irvin. And his 4th down. Decision time for Chuck Knox, and Larson is shaken up. 40, and the clock is moving. Seattle down 21-10. Craig, first down and more. Byron Walker. And Walker inside the 20. And that will spark the Seahawks. Line of the Rams. Walker struggles inside the 15. Gary Green defensively there. Gain of 5. Number 33 is Dornick. He's worked well. This is a play design. Craig has a first down with a 5-yard line.
Well, that's just what Joe Namath was just talking about. It wasn't a conventional draw play, but it was a quarterback draw play. It was designed just as it ran.
Craig would have been in the end zone. In any event, his first down goal to go at the 6-yard line. Craig buying time, directing traffic. Dribble down, and he tries to get it in the direction of Warner, but he was down. Started at the Seahawks 20-yard line. Craig coming down with it, the tight end, Charlie Young. And the Seahawks get it back inside the 5, and now they deal with the 3rd down, goal to go near the 3-yard line, and against a very tough Ram defense. Craig. They tried to get it to Tice. He's the big one we spoke of a moment ago. And now it's 4th down. Fractured finger and a bruised knee. 4th down. Craig bobbles it. That ball's free. Craig gets it back. Looks in the end zone. Wide open. Oh, unbelievable. Wow. Danny Green. And we have a 4-point ball game. Take a look at it again. A Ram had an opportunity. Number 22. Vince Newsom could have picked it up. He bounced into Craig's arm, and can't say enough for him keeping his cool. Danny Green, the rookie from Washington. 21-17. We'll be back. The 20-yard line. First and 10, the Rams. Dickerson.
Dickerson.
Terry Taylor runs Dickerson down. There have not been many defensive backs through that. It looked like he might break that one off. Only to sprain an ankle rather severely. Point. 3rd and 9. Peter Brock. Oh, Michael Young, the rookie from UCLA, almost breaks it for 6, but he does get the first down inside the 25. Dickerson. Oh. Dickerson got by Freddie Young. Almost broke that one.
Looks like he may have twisted his ankle somewhat, but he's up and walking.
He worked this past week. First major contact after a 46-day holdout. Eric, and he's going to take it in. Eric's a great.
This Seahawks team is playing pass at this point. There's a little counter from the eye, one of their favorite plays, and Eric basically just picks his way, and because he has that overdrive speed, you'd be surprised how many backs couldn't get outside on this play. It's easy for Eric.
It muffled this sellout crowd. I can tell you there's Eric Dickerson. Being congratulated by his teammates. And I think, considering the negative aspects of that holdout, or what could have been, O.J. and Utah do it, is Gerald Turner. This is Byron Walker. The ball is loose.
Now
and the Rams have it back.
That was a design play. He was supposed to flip the ball back to number 33. The play would have worked perfectly if the receiver hadn't have been hit. But
final game of the season against the Raiders. Here's Dickerson once again. He needs 6 yards for the first. He's close to it in the arms of Terry Taylor.
That's sheer ability, Lynn. There was no hold. Eric was a 9.4 sprinter as a junior in high school, so he
yards in 6 years.
Oh boy, he's a pleasure to watch.
He just makes it fun, and he is tired now. Give me a break, Coach. Get me out of here. I've done everything you needed done. Charles White in now. Looks the right side. White dancing and scooting. He's down to the 5-yard line. He fumbles. Ball's loose. And Seattle gets it back. Remaining in the game, Seattle trailing 28-17, deep in their own territory. 2nd and 10. That'll be picked off. And Johnny Johnson could take it all the way back. Johnny Johnson picks it off, takes it in. The Rams are on the scoreboard once again. And a tough night for Dave Craig. Thursday, Monday. Next week, we will be in Pittsburgh for the Bengals. As we look at a new quarterback, Gail Gilbert coming out, the rookie from California. It'll be the Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. California in their history. This is, of course, his first shot at NFL football. They like it a lot up here. That's Byron Walker. They like him well enough to let a 5 or 6 year starter, Jim Zorn, go. Yards and had 32 touchdowns at the University of California. He's big too, 6'3", 215. Well, the Rams will give them all of that they want. And together, don't make a mistake. That was Barry Rent, number 30, talking with Eric Dickerson. He was great in preseason. As we look at Gerald Turner, stopping the clock with 51 seconds on the clock. 90 yards. Gilbert, that's another completion as they continue to pound on the body of Byron Walker, the receiver. Have deployed their 6 defensive backs. Don't let him have anything he wants underneath. He might try the big bend, just throw it down there. Look for a defensive foul. Hello, Turner. They missed a touchdown. They're going to call him around here. That's his 6th touchdown of the season. And for Gail Gilbert, that's quite a thrill. 28 seconds remaining. That was a 37-yard pass that was deflected into the arms of Gail Gilbert. Kick, by the way. I mean, they're really hiding it, aren't they? Never seen it done this way.
There he goes.
What a gutsy move by Cromwell. Once again, the Rams defeat Seattle 35-24. Our travel arrangements made through and a promotional fee paid by